Hey, hello guys. So today we are going to learn about two things. One is the Android application and the other is the iOS application for the same application which I developed last time during the web. Okay, that application is already live on the web. If I will show you, hmm, if I show you that, let me show you. I'm just opening it to do. So this is the application. Okay, so this was the application which I developed that time, and now I have then I as a working application in iOS and Android. So I converted those into the mobile application. So both I will show you how you can test when you are building the application. Okay. So this is the you can say folder. So these were two folders for already there, which I showed you last time. Now this is the mobile application folder, which is already I have made here. So I will show you how the application is looking like right now. So you can see this is the application how it looks like. It is on Android, and for the iOS I will also show you on the iOS how it is looking like. Got it? So yeah, so this is a Flutter application. So if you will see, so it's a normal phone. If you will show you, so this is just an application. I can close this application, right? This is not a real phone. It's just a you can say simulator. You can say Android simulator, which is working as a phone. Here, if you will see, there is an application out there, right? And this is my application, which is there, mobile application. I will just open it, and this is how it is getting open. Okay, so I will put my name here. So it's in the dev environment right now. So I'm not using any email ID, but when it will be deployed on the Android or the iOS, that time it will be, you can say, will be having, of course, the email ID login. So here I have mentioned here. So everything which is there on this page. So this is not a web view application. So there we can develop two ways application, any application. One is the web view and one is the independent application. This is an independent application. Like Flipkart has a web page and the application. They are not web view, but there are multiple companies which are not that big. They convert same you can say web application to an application which is a web view of that application. So that will be working as a you can say normal application, but that is not exactly the you can say Flutter or any application. That's just the conversion. But here if you will real application, and it has a separate code base. Okay, this is a separate code base here, and here you can see the record is here. If you will click, it will be having, you can edit the task, right? You can assign to anyone, update the task, so it is updated. Backlog also you can check, done also you can see, and the future also you can see, delegated also you can see, the same way what you are able to see. Okay, in the analytics, what is happening? So total task is there, 4 3 1 2, and then how many active, how many done, how many backlog, and how many in the future they are there. In the team I have added one person, so that is added as a team here. Then here if you will see, this is the test profile. I can edit my profile, good looking app. I will say like this. I can upload the image also, so the image also will be coming here. So let me update it. Okay, so it's a phone, because in this phone there is no app, there is no photo. I can upload the photo to this phone, which is a you can say simulator. So that's how we can debug. So right now if I will show you one more thing, so that is all the functionality which was there on the web application, same is implemented here. Great. So you can see, so here also you can track, here also you can take this filter. So filter is also there, like 7 day next 7 day what are the tasks are there, next 30 day what are the tasks are there. today what are the tasks are there. So similarly it is here also, you can see weekly. So if I change it to today, so today, weekly, monthly, there is some I have added in the backlog, so those kind of things are there. Okay, so here this way I can add also a new task, right? So a new task will appear here. So that's about the Android application debugging and how you can use. So for this you need to uh, install an Android Studio, then only it will work. Then the second part is the how we will be making that uh, bundle so that I can install, because in the Android you can just make a as APK file and you can use it, right? So if I show you, so for that there is a simple command which is this one. This in this mobile app I have to run just this Flutter build apk.debug. So what dash dash p debug, what it will do is it will generate, of course I am just telling you the path, so you can have any path actually in the app, um, in the build, in the app, in the output, in the Flutter app. So this is that you can see APK is there. So this APK you can download in your Android phone and this will work actually, this application will work. So you can see I am not running any you can say right now console Flutter run I am not doing. So Flutter run, what it does, it will up your application, but the thing is that application is already installed in this phone as an application. So even I am not running it locally, it is there, still there, because it's an application. If you want to run, I can just say, so I will show you one thing. So this application name right now is, if I show you, so right now the application name is this, right? uh, Mobile app. So I have changed that application name from mobile app to mobile app to this smart to do. So now I will be running this command flutter run, so it will again take a new build and deploy there, or deploy and install in that simulator. So okay, sorry, I have to go in the folder first, then run it. Okay, now it has started building the application. It is fast. First time it will take around 1 or 2 minutes because it will install all the dependencies in the requirement.txt file, and then you can say in there the requirement.txt file, we maintain a YAML here from where all the dependencies and everything we write like this, right? So it has started. Now the application is started. Now if we will see again, uh, hopefully the application name, see, you can see smart to do is there. So this is a new build here. And so even continue is there, right? Even I close this application, this will become like this, but the application is still there with that same name, right? Small to do is there because this is now installed. It's not the instance is running from my local, it is the new application which is installed in the phone, right? If you install any application in your phone, if the provider, or you can say the developer or the company is not there hosted, but still it will be there from long time, right, till the new update is not coming. So that's how it is. It's just the installed here, and because my backend is deployed somewhere, the backend, you can say backend is the same, backend I am using is the same actually from my render. So that is it. Got it. So this is the Android application. Now let me tell you the iOS. So because this is a Android, you can say this is a Windows laptop, or you can say Windows system. So I will not be able to create iOS bundle directly here. We need the you can say Mac laptop or Mac system. But what else we can do? So what we can do, we can use, I have used line to make that bundle. So I will show you how I am doing right now. So this is the GitHub which I am using. So here if you will see, this is that application here. In the actions, so if you remember, I have just few minutes back I have changed the name. Sorry. So that is the new you can say deployment is done. Now in here, in the build, in the upload output, here this is the artifact, or you can say the bundle of the iOS. So I will be getting a zip file here, but nothing is from this to application I have to convert. So there is a online sites. Yes. So they provide some you can say place where I can upload that file, and I can use it actually like this. So I have uploaded the zip file. So zip file, how it looks like, this is the zip file. When I will click that GitHub URL which I was showing, so it will show something like this. You can see, right? So I will just hit run. So this is the iOS application which is running now, and this is the Android application which I am showing here. So this is the Android, this is the tap to start. The application is starting. So installing app. App is not a simulated build. Okay, I have actually installed many versions there. So I think this one is the one. Latest is this. Yeah, latest is this one, I think. So actually first time what I have made is I have made directly iOS you can say for the iPhone I have built, but this is a simulator. You can say there is a Xcode in the in the you can say iPhone. There is a Xcode where we run first our application, because the security is very high in Mac or the iPhone, so that's why they have some precautions there. So I will tell you more on this, but the thing is how you can debug your iOS application before deploying or before buying a subscription from the app store. I will tell everything, how you can update and everything, how you can release your application on the app store or something like that, on the Google store, how much effort it requires and everything I will tell you. But the thing is, first we are making the application as a working prototype, right? If this is made, that is the secondary part, that is just the managing part, how we will be doing. But the thing is how we will build and how we will test. So you can see the same thing, it is coming here. Now what I will do, I will add here a task, Android task, and 1111 today, to, let's say I will write it to myself only, and I will launch it. So you can see there are the one more class, Android task, but here it has not come, right? But what I can do, I can refresh this application, right? So you can say Android task has also came here. So this is the handling which is we can do. Of course, in the WhatsApp we have seen, if you send a message and see from another device, it already there, means in the real time it will come. But because that is a event driven architecture there, so whenever the event is coming, then the syncing will happen. So everything is there, but this is the also a structure. But this refresh event I am creating, that's it. Rest it is just making a call on the DB. Got it? Yeah. So this is, you can see how remotely I can just debug it. So from here what will happen, I don't, and it's this, whatever I have shown you here on the GitHub, I have set up this action once. Whenever now I will take a new commit on my GitHub, it will auto trigger this action, and it will give me that artifact which is which I can upload here. So here you can just upload like this. I will show you that also. So from here, upload app, select the bundle, select the bundle whichever you want to do, just, and it will take some time. Just it will give me a pop-up that run, and run you, and after the run it will come with this. So this simple this kind of button it will give. I will delete this. I'll leave it like this. Maybe in future I will be required. This is actually, this build is for the exact you can say iPhones, means it is not a simulator build. These two are simulator builds. There is no difference. This is just for Xcode. After when the Xcode application is passed, then we will get the same build which will be deployed by the iOS. So this is usually deployed by the iPhone, you can say Apple, but this is what we give to Apple. They will test it everything in the Xcode. After 1 month or three weeks, they will give this build directly. They will handle that part. Okay, that's why it's there. Okay, you can see platform is there. So you can see the platform is there also. Good. So this is what I want to cover here. Mm, mm, mm. So because it's made in Flutter, so I can convert this to Android application as well as the iOS application. Both I can cover. And yeah, so rest all the endpoint which I am using from the backend only. Backend is hosted. Backend is not. See, I am not running anything locally. Nothing is there. You can see no. Only one console is there. Even that also I can close. Mm, Kill terminal. There is nothing, but still the application is running because it is installed. I can and also I have added one more dark mode and light mode. You can see dark mode. So this is the light mode. How beautiful it looks, right? I can go to home, and here also I can, of course that's the same thing actually. So I hope you like the video, and if you want to any clarification on this part, like how we will do, so everything is done by this anti-gravity. I am just guiding it, but how, why I am able to guide, because I know how it works. If it is there is no anti-gravity, then every single line of this mobile application I have to write it manually or by seeing the Stack Overflow or anywhere. Right, there are multiple errors will come and all. This time also it came around. It took me around, you can say 5 hours ago only I have made, and now I'm making the video. So it's like it took me around 2 to 3 hours to build this application. Before it was around a week or maybe more than that. But now it is only you can say 5 hours now I'm making a video. So yeah, so that's what the beauty of this anti-gravity or any AID. But here you can say, as I've shown you about what is the advantage in this anti-gravity over the cursor or anything. But yeah, that you can see refer my other video. But this is about the how the application we can build and how we can test it. So it's mostly the video on the how we test it, how the video, how the application I have made, what are the dependencies. I will discuss that in a later video because that will be a long video. So yeah, that's it. So this is what I want to cover. So if you have any question, you can ask me, and I will be happy to help.